An Anthropological Conversation. Disciple. Today, February 1, 1977, in the house of the Venerable Master Samael Aun Weor. Master. Disciple. The chaff to the fire. Master. The chaff to the fire. Disciple. God willing, we won't be part of that. God willing, no. Master. Yes, it's serious. Disciple. It's more serious than one might imagine, Master. Master, and it's very close, too. Catan 13 is already in sight. The Mayan Catan 13 is already lurking, close. Disciple. The time has come. The Master has had to place thousands of signatures in this life. Master, I'm going to gift you the Codex Nuttall. It has 86 lists. It has about 8 more than the Codex Borgia. Master. Wow, extraordinary. It's worth starting with the Codex Borgia and then I'll continue with this one, right? Disciple. There is a lot of symbolism here, Master. They must be looking at the Codex and discussing it in very low voices. Master. This is something to study thoroughly, truly. Disciple. There are 86 pages, and each has up to 4 sections, so it's a very time-consuming job. Master. Well, we'll tackle the Codex Borgia first, and then I'll continue with this one. Disciple. That's fantastic. Master. Those are books for writing about. Disciple. Look at the symbolism of alchemy, Master, sexual magic. The woman, the man, the amphoras, the table. All the wisdom is there. Master. It's all there. This requires studying carefully, point by point, not hastily, right? Disciple. Not hastily, no. Master. And this must be studied through the Akashic records of nature, to connect with this, but in the higher worlds to experience each image, to live it there, in the higher worlds, and then one writes about it. I'll start with the Codex Borgia, and then continue with the Codex. Put it up there for me, where the Borgia is. Because I need to keep them isolated. This is gold. Disciple. This is gold, Master. Master, gold dust. This is for study through the Akashic records. Disciple. Here we already have 600 slides, Master, pure archaeological symbols. Look, Master, this pyramid is here in Mexico, the one they call of Santa Cecilia. That's where I told you the Masters held that judgment on us. Master, extraordinary. Disciple. It has 2 incense burners above, at the entrance of the temple, like the 2 columns. Master, beautiful. Disciple. Yes, Master. Master, all of this is worth it, but with a projector. Disciple. Yes, with a projector. Everything is full of slides, pure symbols of pyramids, from all over. Master. Everything, all of it. Disciple. So, we're going to take some excellent material. Master. Excellent material for the Canary Islands, for the Canary Archipelago. Disciple. Look here, Master, the 22 arcana of the tarot, the 22 tarot cards, beautifully taken. Master. Beautifully taken, aren't they? That's precious material. We have to bring all of it to Europe. I, for my part, will bring the secret doctrine of Anahuac. Have you studied the secret doctrine of Anahuac? Disciple. Yes, Master, I've read and studied it, and now, with everything I've learned, I know that rereading it, I'll grasp the essence for real. Master. The essence. Disciple. The essence. Master. The practice. Disciple. Yes, because it's not the same, you know. I had read and studied it, right, Master? But now, with all I've experienced here at the archaeological ruins, with what they've allowed me to grasp, I'm going to understand it better. In that book and in Aztec Christic magic, all the liturgical works are there. Master, all of it is extraordinary. And in that secret doctrine of Anahuac, all the esotericism, the vivid essence of the mysteries of Anahuac is there. I have to write about all of this. I'll unveil the Codex Borgia. Then I'll continue the task with the other one you just brought me to unveil them. Those are works we'll bring to the forefront of the present in Europe. They'll soon be translated into English and French with all the reproduced and properly studied illustrations. Disciple, and over there in Tenerife, we'll translate them and send them out in all languages. Master, Master, in all languages, for the campaigns in Europe. Because we are going to enter Europe through anthropology. That's the entryway. But we must enter with the work already done. Imagine presenting the Codex Borgia, figure by figure, properly studied and interpreted, in English, French, German. All that esotericism brought to the present. Disciple, all the anthropologists, all the scientists will converge on that point. Master, of course. That's a powerful blow, a very strong impact we're delivering. Those are the kinds of strikes we need to make in Europe. That's why I'm working hard on Pistis Sophia, which is also an anthropological work, isn't it? It's a papyrus found in the land of Egypt. Disciple, Master, what is the exact pronunciation of that Codex Nuttall? Master, the what? Disciple, the Codex Nuttall, how is it pronounced? It's written as Nuttall in the letter, but what's the pronunciation in Nahuatl? Master, it's the same. Disciple, it's the same. Master, it's just the gringos who write one way and pronounce another. The peoples, our most pure indigenous peoples, the purer and more original they are, speak as they write. When the mind is tangled up, it writes one way and speaks another. It's a mind that's already complicated. Disciple, I mentioned to you, Master, about that eagle I saw, devouring 3 hearts in Tula, right? And you briefly explained the symbolism. Last night I had an experience where I saw a large brown eagle, devouring a red heart, vividly. Interesting. Master, the eagle must devour the heart of man. First, we need to be devoured by the serpent, by the snake. Then, once one is a serpent, once transformed into a serpent, one must be devoured by the eagle. The serpent, the first thing it devours are the atomic parts that correspond to the physical, then the vital, it devours the astral, the mental, then it devours the causal, then the buddhic, and finally the atmic. Once the serpent, the Divine Mother Kundalini, has devoured the man's vehicles, the man becomes a snake, a serpent. But the final banquet, extraordinary, is when the eagle devours the serpent. That's why in many cultures, the eagle is depicted devouring the serpent. Nietzsche himself says, if it weren't for my eagle and my serpent, I would be tired of living in this place. Disciple, does that mean that Friedrich Nietzsche was an authentic initiate? Master, the master's response isn't heard as an affirmative or negative answer to this question or if it's a nod, since there's a brief silence before he continues. The eagle must devour the serpent. But first, the serpent must devour body by body. Now, the serpent does not eat trash. The serpent swallows nothing impure. For the serpent, the Divine Mother Kundalini, to devour the astral body of man, that vehicle must already be crafted in pure gold. If it isn't gold, it won't be devoured. For an astral body to become a golden vehicle, all the inhuman elements of the astral world must have been eliminated. Then the serpent will devour such a vehicle. Disciple, that's excellent, Master. I saw another interesting hieroglyph sculpted in stone over there in the City of Divine Walls. In Tiatanengo, a tiger devouring a sun. Is that wisdom devouring the logos? Master, well, a genus tiger represents Shalut. Shalut, because it's allegorized by the tiger. Because in the ultimate synthesis it represents Lucifer Shalut. Disciple, Lucifer as well? Master, Lucifer devours the sun. It's the reflection of the sun, a reflection of the inner Christ, of the Logos. Disciple, ah, there's the interpretation. Christ and Lucifer. Master, the Logos. Disciple, and its inner reflection. Master, indeed, it is so. Master, wow, how interesting. All those figures, small monoliths found among the Tironas, the Chibchas in the Sierra Nevada and in Guajira, of bats. Master, they made many bats. So I understand that the bat represents the soul veiled from light, is that correct? The black bat. And here among the Aztecs, you spoke to us about the ritual with the white bat, the bat god, is it the antithesis? Master, All of that pertains to the bad god. The cult of the bad god is the cult of the mystery of death. Those are matters of the mystery of death. Disciple. Then, in no case does it represent the soul veiled from light, but rather the cult of the mysteries of death? Master. Of the mysteries of death. And the bad god is a deity who truly exists in the world of natural causes. He manifests to work. He has the power to heal or kill instantly, as he wills. The bad god has great power. He is a great resurrected master. Disciple. Another figure I've seen, very interesting, is the feathered coyote. Does a feathered coyote represent law? Just like the master. Yes, because the coyote is justice. Disciple. Justice. Master. Just like the wolf or the jackal, which is also justice. Disciple. Among the Egyptians. Master, and feathered? Well, he is a master. Disciple. So, our ancestors left us wisdom, a teaching, in each figure? Master. Divine wisdom. Extraordinary.